Hello, lesson 3, and we're going to add those equal groups now. See if we can make those associations between addition and multiplication. Didn't quite get round to it in lesson 2, but this time we are. So remember the sentences that we've been practicing. I don't need to ask you to pause this. We can easily see that there are 2 equal groups with 4 in each group. Underneath we can say there are 2 4s, 2 groups of 4. Now, can we put that into an addition number sentence? This is when you can pause the video. Have a pause, see what you think, and then unpause it and see if you get it correct. Okay, pause the video. Hopefully you're unpaused now. Let's move on. So, I hope with your adults you came up with 4 add 4 equals 8. So we've managed to represent this picture in 3 different ways here in writing. We've got there are 2 equal groups with 4 in each group. We've got there are 2 4s, and there are, and we can say 4 add 4 is 8. Try it again with this one. I'm going to ask you to pause it now and see if you can work out all 3 of these all by yourself. There's a bit of help there, but pause the video, see what you come up with. Right, hopefully you're unpaused again. So let's go through this together. If you can say it at the same time as me while you're watching this video, then, mad props. Let's give it a go. Ready? There are 3 equal groups with 3 in each group. Let's do the next one. Ready? Are you ready? There are 3 3s. And if we know those 2 and we can see the addition, we could say 3 add 3 add 3 is the sum is 9. Right. Pause the video. Try it again. Practice makes perfect. Okay, pause it. Hopefully you're unpaused now. There are 2 equal groups with 5 in each group. There are 2 5s, and of course 5 add 5 equals 10. I'm not even going to say it anymore. Pause the video. Go. Are you ready? Say it with me. There are 2 equal groups with 6 in each group. There are 2 6s. And if we can see that, we know that 6 add 6 is 12. Pause the video. Are you ready? Okay. There are 2 equal groups with 10 in each group. There are 2 10s. Hopefully you'll know then, you can see that 10 add 10 equals 20. Pause the video. Are you ready? There are 3 equal groups with 2 in each group. There are 3 2s, and 2 add 2 add 2 equals 6. Pause the video. Okay, now you're back. There are 3 equal groups with 4 in each group. There are 3 4s, and so obviously 4 add 4 add 4 equals 12. Now that might have been a little bit repetitive, but actually it's really useful for us to use that language to support your children's learning with their maths, and they know all about my turn, your turn, and all of that. Hopefully they can explain that one to you while you're doing this. But let's move on to a few reasoning questions here. So we've done a bit of fluency. Let's go on to some reasoning, shall we? Right. Jack says the picture below shows 3 add 3 add 3 add 3 add 3. Is he correct? So pause the video, have a little chat, look at what you see, and see if Jack is correct. Okie dokie, pause the video. Okay, hopefully you're back now. Now, this is really interesting. And I'm sure, hopefully with your adults, you came up with the conclusion that no, this is not correct. The picture shows 5, add 5, add 5. We have 3 equal groups with 5 in each group. We have 3 5s. But interestingly enough, if we were to take all of these cubes out of the box, you could arrange them, I think, into 3, add 3, add 3, add 3, and add 3. But seeing as they are in boxes, no, the picture is not showing that. See if you can work out how many there are altogether. Now put on your superhero hats and count in 5s. You all know how to do it. Show a way of displaying 4 equal groups with 2 in each group. Now this is the time when you might need a pencil and a paper and a piece of paper. Show a way of displaying 4 equal groups with 2 in each group. Pause the video, see if you can come up with your own way. You might want to draw circles. You might even want to just gather things. You know, like in the first video where I had my little meeples, and maybe you can hear them scrunching up against the mic. But maybe you want to represent it that way. Give it the video a pause, come up with your own way, and then unpause it, and I'll show you what I did. Okay, hopefully you're unpaused now. Here's what I did. 4 equal groups with 2 in each group. Say it with me. I have 4 equal groups with 2 in each group. I have 4 2s, and I could say I have 2, add 2, add 2, add 2. Now that's this lesson over. I know they seem quite short, but hopefully when you've paused the video, that you should be able to sort of spend a lot of time on this one. But by all means, please come up with your own versions. As always, take pictures of what you're doing, film yourself doing your maths and every other lesson for that matter, and send it into Tapestry. I really want to watch them. I miss you guys a lot. All right, have fun with that one. Ciao, ciao.